If you started learning Greek recently and you're getting a bit overwhelmed by the material out there, you're not alone. We live in a world of information and there's so many videos to consume about everything, including Greek. So in this video, I want to make things a bit simpler for you and cover 4 verbs that Greeks use every day in literally every single conversation. So learning these verbs, you're taking a great step forward with your Greek learning journey and eventually a step forward to reaching that conversational level in Greek, if this is what you want. If you're new here, my name is Yorgos. I'm a Greek teacher and a Greek native speaker, and I'm also the founder of a Greek learning community with over 2,000 Greek students. Inside this community, dozens and dozens of people have managed to reach that conversational level in Greek, and this is exactly where we start from. We start from mastering these everyday Greek verbs where students will be able to use them if they visit Greece or if they interact with Greek locals or people that know the language, and generally if they want to engage in conversations. So without further ado, let's jump into our first Greek verb here on the whiteboard. The first verb that we're going to cover today is the verb θέλω, and that translates to I want. Obviously a very useful verb. Let's do some examples. Θέλω ένα αυτοκίνητο. That translates to I want a car. Θέλω ένα βιβλίο. And that translates to I want a book. Θέλω έναν καφέ. And that translates to I want a coffee. Very useful if you are in Greece. Moving on to our second extremely useful verb, and that is the verb κάνω. And that translates to I do or I am doing. Let's go see some examples. Τι κάνεις? Super common thing to say in Greek, and that translates to either what are you doing, if we want to be very literal, or it can translate to how are you? So based on the context, it can mean either. Another example is τι θέλεις να κάνεις? And you see here, I combined κάνω with the previous verb θέλω, and I said, what do you want to do? Θέλω να κάνω έναν καφέ. And that translates to, I want to do or make a coffee. And κάνω, other than do, can also sometimes be translated as I make or I'm making. Moving on to our third extremely commonly used verb, and that is έχω. Έχω is translated as I have. Something that's very common to say in Greek is τι έχεις, literally translated as what do you have, but in Greek we use it a lot like what's up, what's wrong, τι έχεις. And of course we can change it for other people as well, like τι έχει, as in what's up with him, what's up with her. Another example is έχω ένα αυτοκίνητο, which means I have a car. Έχω ένα κινητό, which means I have a phone, a mobile phone. And finally, we're arriving to our fourth extremely useful verb, and that is the verb μπορώ. And that is translated as I can or I'm able to. And this one we can very easily combine with other verbs to make a very useful sentence or a very useful request. And that is μπορώ να έχω έναν καφέ. And that means can I have a coffee? An extremely common way to ask for things in Greek by combining μπορώ and έχω as well. Another example is μπορώ να το κάνω. And that translates to I can do it. And finally, another example is τι μπορείς να κάνεις? And that translates to what can you do? So start practicing these verbs. They are extremely useful in conversations, but they're also a great basis to build if you want to eventually go to a conversational level in Greek. Now, if you want to learn to speak your first real Greek sentences in just 7 days, you can join my free Greek learning community. The link is in the description down below. Ευχαριστώ και τα λέμε σύντομα.